to your Pilates workout from home, as we don't have the option to run our classes in the golf club anymore. I'm going to run them from my living room. So let's get our started. So we're going to start with the warm-up, and then I'll put the main section separately. So if we start with our feet together, turn your toes out and bring your heels out to match. Let's just get ourselves nice and warmed up through our feet. So let's rock forward onto your toes and back onto your heels. Coming up onto those toes and back onto the heels. Just really rolling over that big toe. Making sure as you come over that big toe that you don't roll the ankles out. You're going straight up towards the ceiling. Getting those calves and feet nice and engaged. And then find your center. So think about your big toe, little toe and heel, and have equal weight going through all those points in the triangle. Equal weight left to right. From there, nice soft knees. Let's find your neutral pelvic position. So place your hands on the bony bits at the front of your hip, and you want to tilt them downwards and then back in. So if I stand sideways, you want to stick your bum out, tuck your bum in. Just getting that pelvis nice and warmed up, especially for you that are sitting at home doing some work or still stuck in those offices in your chairs. So really loosening through those lower backs, tilting that back, pelvis forwards and back. And then we're going to find our neutral pelvic position. So bony bits are pointing straight forward, nice and tall through that lower back. From there, place your hands in an inch and down an inch from those bony bits at the front of your hips. We're going to take a deep breath into your tummy. As you breathe in, your stomach rises and breathe out. Deep breath into your tummy and out. This time, deep breath in and breathe out to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, deep breath in and breathe out. And last time, deep breath in. Fill those tummy up and breathe out. And at the end of that breath, you should feel that lower tummy muscle ever so gently tighten. If you're not sure if your tummy's switched on at this point, what I want you to think about doing is think about from your back passage all the way up to the front, think about tightening those muscles and lifting up into your stomach. So think about stopping yourself from passing wind, stopping yourself from going for a pee mid-flow, and then gently lift from the underneath and feeling under those fingertips, those tummy muscles engage. From there, hands on those ribs, breathe into the ribs. Ribs go out. Breathe out. Breathe into your rib cage again. And breathe out. Relax those ribs down. So those ribs are now over the top of that pelvis. And let's release through those shoulders, rolling those shoulders back, opening through the front of that chest, releasing any tension that you've been holding over the past couple of weeks, hearing for any clunks, cracks, pops. They're just muscle tightness. There's nothing to stress out about. We all have them. And then find your neutral. Nice and wide and open through those collarbones as much as you can. Nearly feel like those hands want to turn facing forward. We're not turning out the way. And nice and relaxed through those shoulders, keeping that space between your ears and your shoulders nice and long. We're going to start with our warm-up now that everyone's nice and centered, knowing where the neutral posture is. From there, if I get you to bring your left to your left shoulder, feeling that stretch up the right hand side and back to the middle, and then the other side, and back to the middle. One more each side for me, to the right and the other way. Now let's warm up through those upper backs, really important for that gall swing, opening up through the chest, so floating the arms up in front, our bow and arrow stretch. Reach that right arm forward, pull that left arm back, looking over that left shoulder and then opening up through that left arm. Really twisting all the way around and come back to the middle. Left arm forward, right arm comes back, looking at that right elbow and open up through that chest. Back to the middle. Right arm again. Left arm comes back, twisting through that upper back. Keep the shoulders down. Hips forward if you can. Really just moving that upper back round. Good, we're going to come up and over this time. Left arm comes up, follow that hand round like a back roll. Let's do 3 of them. Keep your right arm nice and still. Up and around. 1 more. Up and around. Open up through that chest. Left arm stays, right arm comes up and around. Try and keep those hips pointing forward. Really stretching through that upper back. Letting the tension of the week go and back down. Now add in our mermaid stretch. Roll that left shoulder back. Slide down the outside of your left leg. Right arm comes up and over. Really reaching to that left hand side. Feeling that stretch to the right hand side of your body and back. Let's go the other way. Roll, slide, up and over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathing into that rib. Breathe out and release down. Once more each side. Roll, slide, up and over. And come back. Last one. Roll, slide, up and over. And now that we're nice and stretched through that upper back, time to do a little bit of warming up of those muscles. We'll start with our dumb waiter. So elbows bent, palms facing up the way. Breathe in to prepare, breathing out to turn out. Just rotating through those shoulders. Chest up, keeping those ribs down. Elbows in at your side. Making sure those tummy muscles are engaged. Not sticking those chests out. Let's add in our Cleopatra. Palms turn out. Turn the palms down. Straighten out those arms straight out to the side. Keep the shoulders away from your ears, ribs down. Palms turn up, elbows bend, come back into your side and come back in. Turn out, palms down, straight up. Shoulders away from your ears, wide through those collarbones. Palms up, elbows in, come back in. 2 more of them for me. Up, palms up, elbows come back in. 1 more, turn out, palms up. We're gonna hold. Let's do some shoulder work. Let's draw 10 little small circles forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 8 forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stick with me. And back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're getting warm now. Forwards for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And forwards for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that space between the shoulders and ears. And back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 5, 4. Ribs down. 3, 2, 1, and forwards for 4, 3, tummies, 2, 1, and back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and forwards for 3, 2, 1, back, 3, 2, 1, forwards, 2, 1, back, 2, 1, forwards, 1, back, 1, and lower. And shake those shoulders out, nice and warm through those postural muscles. Really common for golfers to hurt those shoulders, so it's important to keep them strong. Let's work those shoulder blade muscles now, arms straight out in front. You're going to reach towards me and then pull those shoulder blades back. Reach and pinch those shoulder blades together. I'll stand side on, so you're going to reach, wrap the shoulder blades around the chest wall and then pinch them back in. Reach, let's move those shoulder blades. Open through the back of that chest and then pinch the shoulder blades together. Really important that you can separate those shoulders from that upper back. It can get a bit stiff if we're sitting over a laptop at the moment, or if there's any extra stress that we're worrying about, which I'm sure we all are at the moment. Keep those tummy muscles engaged. Let's go for 5 more. Reach, pinch, reach, pinch. 4, reach, pinch. 3, reach, pinch. 2, reach, pinch. 1, and lower. Well done. Upper back's feeling nice and warm. Let's not forget about our waists and our legs. So let's start with our feet hip distance apart and sit back into a squat for me. And come back up. And sitting back into a squat. Come back up. 3 more. Sit back, stand up. 2. Sit back, stand up. 1. Sit back, stand up. Let's work on those balance muscles. We're going to bring your belly button over the inside arch of that right leg. Stand up nice and tall. Bring that left leg out to the side. Keeping nice and tall for me now. Tummy muscles engaged, ribs down. Lift that left leg out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And behind you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't dive forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out to the side for 10, 9, 8. Ribs down. 7, 6. Try not lean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. No diving forward. 10. Squeeze above. 9, 8, 7, 6. Soft leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out. 10, 9, 8. Feel that standing leg working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out to the side. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake that hip out. Nice little work through the stabilizers. Let's warm up our left leg. Again, belly button comes over that left leg. Grow nice and tall. Tummy muscles engaged. Right leg comes out to the side. You can feel mine nice and warm from that last one. Keeping some weight on that big toe on that left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Soft knee. 3, 2, 1. And out. 10, 9, 8. 4 rounds. 7, 6, 5, 4. Ribs. 3, 2, 1. Tummy engaged. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Feeling those little feet working at the same time. Let's work on our hip rotation now. So, balance work again. You're going to bring your belly button over the inside arch of that right leg, and you're going to come up to single tabletop. Pull those toes up towards you. From there, hips point forward, open that knee. 10. Hip twist and standing. 9. Keep the shoulders forward. 8. Tummy muscles engaged. 7. Lovely. 6. Ribs down. 5. Only go as far as you can control. 4. Nearly there. 3. Lovely. 2. Nearly there. And 1. And down. Well done. Let's stand on that left leg. Up to single tabletop. Pull the toes up towards you. Up to that 90-90. Hips stay pointing forward. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Lovely. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Really important that we can separate out our hips from the rest of our body. So let's work on that a little bit more. Place your arms across your chest. Keep your hips pointing forward. We're going to turn to the right. Just that upper back to the middle. Turn to the left. Keep the hips forward, back to the middle. Turn right again. Upper back only. And left, like in your golf swing, turning as far around as you can go, but keeping those hips nice and wound up to generate that power. Good. Let's keep our upper back this time, just the hips. Turning the hips forward. Make sure those shoulders aren't rolling with you. Thinking about a happy dog, delighted to see you at home and wagging those tails. Well done, moving those hips. Easier than it looks, this one. Well done. And relax. Last little bit of balance work. We're going to stand on that left leg. Get your balance, turn your head to the right. Come back to the middle. Turn your head to the left. Come back to the middle. Look down. Back to the middle. And look up. Well done. Right leg. Get your balance from your big toe all the way up through a nice strong core. Turn to the right. Back to the middle. Turn to the left. Back to the middle. Look down. Back to the middle. And look up. Well done. You're feeling nice and warm now. We're going to come down to the mat for the main section of the class. So we're going to start with our roll downs. All you need for this class is your mat or a towel on the floor if that's what you're comfortable for. So starting feet hip distance apart. We're going to do 3 roll downs onto the mat. Bring your chin to your chest. Allow your shoulders to roll forward. Going as far as you can with those shoulders. Then that upper back. Then that middle. And then that lower. Feeling that lovely stretch up the back of the legs. And then tuck that bum in first. Going as far as you can with that pelvis. Then that lower back. Ribs. Upper back. Shoulders going nice and tall through that head. 2 more for me. Chin to your chest. Shoulders go forward. Nice and heavy. Then that upper back. Lovely. Middle back. Really think about one segment at a time. All the way down to the floor. Feeling that lovely stretch of the back of the legs. And then tucking bum in first. Tummy muscles are engaged. Lower back. Middle. Upper. Shoulders. Last time. Chin to your chest. Shoulders forward. Upper back. Middle back. Lower. And pelvis. Let's hold that stretch to the bottom for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your hands on the mat. Bend your knees and come down onto the mat. And we will continue on the mat in 1 second for the main part of this class. Hoping you're feeling all really nice and warm.